Hi friends, today we're going to take you on a tour of the Oaks at South Point here in Yemassee, South Carolina. Grab your rain boots, you'll need them. Please stick around to the end for an update on our health journey.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we're
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. As you come into this park, the road is split into two. This is the entrance here, and you'll notice up there there's a couple of stop signs. That's where you're going to stop when you come in to register. And then you'll go straight across the little median area there, and that is the office. You'll just go in there, check in, they'll give you all your stuff, and away you'll go. When we came, it was a very quick process. I was only in there a couple of minutes. They had everything ready to go, handed it to me, told me where I was parking, and away we went.
And now we're in the community center. There is an office, and this is right next to the office. After you check in, you'll see the community center to your left. They do have ice cream and a few other things available in the small store in the office. And here in the community center, there are several activities throughout the week. And you can see that there's a place to come in and cool off, watch some TV, play some games, or whatever you'd like.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding.
And right next to the pool is the dog park area. They're actually connected by this fence here. The dog park is pretty good size. It goes all the way over there to the road, and it is definitely ample for several dogs. We've had our dogs in there, and they were able to run around in between the liquid sunshine coming down on us while we were here. We're still up by the front of the park. The office is right over here, so the way we would have come in is just over here to my left. Here is where they have most of the activities other than the pool and the dog park that you guys have seen already. They have one horseshoe pit here, and then behind the horseshoe pit on this side they have putt-putt golf. It doesn't have any like sides on it or anything right now, but they are actually making their own bricks over here in this little gazebo area to put around there. So I think this is a work in progress. And also, if you look kind of behind me over here, they also have a volleyball area. So this is like most of the community area is right up here by the road and the office. So pretty easy to find and use.
We are at the back of the campground now. Let's go to the lake. Yeah!
Here we are at the lake. As you can see, this side of it, or this part of it at least, is all the way covered with green, which is pretty cool, whatever. And you also notice there's a nice path here. This path, or trail or walkway, whatever you want to call it, does go all the way around the whole lake. So it's a nice walking area for you, the dogs, or just to go out and get some exercise.
The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw.
You'll find a few of these pet cleanup stations throughout the park. It is South Carolina law that your pets must be leashed and picked up after. And I didn't see any breed restrictions on the website. Just make sure your pet's are on a leash, but you might want to check in case you have one of those breeds that can be a concern for parks. And we're here back at the bathhouse. This is in the back right-hand corner of the park if you're coming in. And I'll go ahead and take you in to see the ladies' room. And here we go into the ladies' room. I've made sure nobody's in there. Here you go. There's 2 sinks, 3 regular stalls. There is not a handicap stall in here. And here's the showers. There are 2 stalls, neither of which is handicap accessible. But there's the bathhouse. And we're here at the laundry room. We have used this laundry room before and clothes came out fine. Let's go inside and take a look. It's a little bit loud because there is some laundry running. There are 3 nice new looking washers, 4 dryers. They do take the CSC mobile app or quarters. And we just checked out the bathrooms at the front of the park. They're just the same as the back. There are no handicap accessible stalls or showers, but it is what you get.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon.
We're going to take you for a loop around the park now and show you it. It is a small park. There are 93 sites, and we are here at the end of, or at the beginning of August. And as you can see, it is nice and shady, which is a good thing here in the hot summer months. But we are having some trouble, a little bit of trouble with our Starlink because of all the trees, and our Verizon Visible cell service hasn't been great. We get 2 to 3 bars, and I keep dropping calls when I'm on business calls. So if you're working from home, you might want to have a backup system. And you can see there is tent camping here as well, and that's the back bathhouse that we just took you in, and we're heading back toward the lake.
Several different areas for dumpsters here. There's one on the right here by this bathhouse. There's one on the other side of the park also, and I think there's one up near the front as well.
This campground is conveniently located only 45 minutes from Hilton Head, Paris Island Marine Base, and Savannah, Georgia, and the Atlantic Ocean are all within 45 minutes or less of a drive. As you can see, it is very muddy. That's why I said bring your mud boots. We've had rain almost every day here though, to be fair, so we have had some damp weather. We just spoke with a lady who's a photographer, and she was out taking pictures of the gators in the lake. She said that she saw lots of alligators back there.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today.
Well, here's our site here, guys. It is a gravel pull-through site. It was pretty level, no problems there at all. It is full hookups. It has 30 amp and 50 amp available, water and sewer. We had parked pretty close to the hookup here, and I needed all 3 pieces of my sewer hose to get back here. We didn't have any trouble with the power while we were here, or any kind of issues with the water at all. We did have room back here to put the deck out if we wanted to and enjoy a nice view of, you know, kind of the wooded area over there. Not too bad at all. This direction right here is north, so if you have Starlink, you can see that you're going to have a bit of problem here. We set the Starlink up in 2 different places. One said expect delay every 2 minutes, and one said expect a problem every minute. So we have had some issues with Starlink as far as that goes here, but that's to be expected with all the trees. Now coming around to the other side, the camping side of the RV, this is where you can see where we had the issue, the big old lake we got. When we parked here, there was already some water from some rain that had come in. We've been here about 4 days now, and we have had rain every day since we've been here. So this comes and goes, all the water here. We have the bucket out, you can see in the corner over there. That's to catch stuff coming off of the roof so it doesn't add to the big lake that we have here. I've actually dumped that. It is filled all the way to the top and was overflowing twice, and I've dumped it 2 or 3 other times with a partial bucket full of water. So that is the site, and it is kind of if we look under the RV here, it is kind of raised, so we are not completely underwater. Our jacks, for the most part, have stayed out of the water, except for the front ones. They're in maybe a ½ inch or so of water. But where I'm standing, I'm in probably at least an inch or so of water right now. And it hasn't rained here in probably a couple hours. But now, let's go look at these trees. Behind us is pretty good tree-wise, but in the forward side of the site here, you can see this tree right here to the right, and you can see this guy, the site just across this road from us, how close that actually is. I, with our big old 43-foot fifth wheel, am not comfortable pulling straight forward out of here because of that tree right there and just how close he is. If he wasn't there, I could pull into that side a little ways before I made this turn and avoid that tree, but with him there and this tree there, I won't be able to make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up out of this pull-through site down this road behind the RV here a little bit, and then we'll turn and go straight out this way when we leave. Well, there's our video tour of the Oaks at South Point in South Carolina. It's 1,000 Trails Park, guys. We hope you enjoyed it.
And now for the update on our weight loss. It's just over 8 months and I am down 85 pounds, y'all. I cannot believe it. I am feeling great. If you'd like to know more, there's a link in the description. Fill that out or just message us. Be sure and follow our Facebook page, and you can message us on there too. Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
Absolutely. And I am still maintaining. I'm up and down about 1 pound to 2 pounds a week, but I'm still maintaining right at the bottom of 140 pounds-ish. 140 to 140, let's say 2. All right, guys, well, we appreciate you sticking around this long. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. We really enjoy the comments and we respond to all of them. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for coming out, and as always, Semper Fi.
And God bless.